Oh, crap. One sec. Hey guys, it's Prongsley84, and here I am with Season 2 of The Last Door, and I'm so excited. I did just suck it up and buy it, like a month back or so. I think I mentioned it, because it was on sale, and I was like, I love this game, and I want it, and the soundtrack and everything. So I'm really excited to play. So I say we just get into it. I don't really have any clue what this is about. Well, dark environment's gonna be hard. You guys, I don't know. I can't reach my curtains from here. Let's just go with now. They are coming. Whoa. None of us could prepare for this. That music's loud. Oh my god. Visions screaming. Or merely a warning. And now it is too late. They are coming. What? Oh, you can skip. It's a different opening. What? No crows? I miss the crows. Except for I hated the crows. Also, there's no credits. Is it just intro? Is there supposed to be words there? Like, I feel like that would be like the credits. Last night I had the nightmare again, but this time it was different. This time he talked to me. Wait, what? It was the same unknown street, void of any sound and life. I walked aimlessly as if I were lost. Then I could hear it. The broken tromping on the wet cobblestones. The familiar sound of approaching limping footsteps. Okay. Oh, I don't like that. That's so uncomfortable. And then, as before, he stood in front of me, gazing unrelentlessly, like he was expecting something. This time he spoke. Give me back what he took. Nothing else. Give me back what he took. No, I have fallen asleep again. What time is it? Dawn already? It is time. Okay. Why did the menu pop up randomly? Oh, sick! It was several months since Kaufman and I had found the mysterious letter in Anthony Beechworth's house. A letter never sent, with a cryptic warning of what would happen if a certain door were opened. It bore only the name of the addressee, Alexandre Dupré. We felt sure that Dupré was key to finding my patient and friend, Jeremiah Devitt, who had disappeared in such strange circumstances. Troubled by the death of his friend, Anthony, Devitt had visited the school of his childhood, and had never been seen again. Kaufman soon conveyed to me his deep concerns, and warned me that I should conduct any investigations with the utmost discretion. He pursued his own research, though his thoughts and methods remained secret. In his last letter, he requested I visit East Hill Lunatic Asylum in London. There were reasons to believe Alexandre had been institutionalized there for many years. I was asked to confirm this hypothesis, and, if proved correct, to gather whatever information might arise. London. What? Ooh, what is this? It's like a whole new location. Season 2, Episode 1, The Playwright. Ooh, I have shivers. So this is East Hill Lunatic Asylum. I hope I can find some information on Alexandre Dupré here. Ladies and gentlemen, don't miss the blah blah blah. I'll tell you about the building first. What can you tell me about this building? The asylum? I've never been inside, and I hope I never will. It's full of crazies, you know. Have you seen anything unusual around here? No, but maybe if you bought a newspaper. Will you give me a newspaper? Yes, sir. It's 6p. I'm afraid I don't have 6p. Can you make change for a shilling? Sorry, I can't, sir. But you know where to find me when you have the coins. I'm good at reading. Goodbye, boy. So I gotta buy a newspaper. I don't want to go inside yet. You see a lunatic asylum. Great. Oh! Interesting. Okay, I like that we're playing as a character that's not, Devitt. Not Jeremiah. You can go there. But let's start with here. Oh, mouse. Oh, mouse. It had a moment. Good morning, madame. My name is Dr. Wakefield. I'm a psychiatrist. Oh my, good morning. Forgive my manners. I get so excited when we have visitors. We don't get many these days, and certainly we are lacking experts like you. What do you mean, you lack experts? Every year we get less funds from the Crown. First the doctors started to leave, then it was the caretakers. Now very few remain, but we have a responsibility to our poor patients. Do we not? We must care for them. They cannot be out, living with the proper people. We must keep ourselves safe, and our patients too, of course. I'm looking for a man who used to be a patient here a few years ago. His name was Alexandre Dupré. Did you perchance ever meet him? Alexandre Dupré. Yes, there was one with a foreign name. I remember something of him. A good man, if I recall correctly, an educated man. But there was something strange about him. Wasn't there? I believe it scared some of the other patients. You never know with this lot. I'm sorry that I can't remember much. There have been so many people here. It is hard to keep track. Have you worked here for long? Yes, a long time. I can scarcely remember how many years. Time goes slowly in here. And the isolation. The rules don't allow us to leave. I don't know what is happening in the world anymore. But we have our duty, do we not? Who else will care for our patients? May I request access to the Institute's archives? There should be some information there about the man I'm looking for, Mr. Dupré. I'm sorry, Doctor, but the archives are private. We must not allow anyone to access them without proper authority. Many of our patients come from good families, you see, and we take great care to respect their privacy. But do not look so crestfallen. You would not find much in any case. It is a long time since they have been organized. Okay, so we totally have to get the newspaper to give to her. I'm sorry, sir, but the archive is off limits. Oh, I see. Ooh. This must be the recreational wing, where patients relax and pass the time. Perhaps here I could find someone who met Alexandre Dupré while he was institutionalized. A marble bust of Hygeia, Greek goddess of physical and mental health. The stone bust keeps the patients silent company. They're freaking creepy. A sunny beach lapped by the waves of a gentle sea. Oh, how lovely. A man wearing a worn-out military uniform, lost in God knows what thoughts. Excuse me, sir. I could not help but notice your uniform. Were you in the army? Leave me alone. You do not want to talk to a coward such as myself. Maybe I do. The warm decoration of this room suggests a great deal of sensitivity to the patient's morale needs. Oh, it's the same. A variety of old-fashioned landscapes that portray nature as tame and welcoming. So when is all this going to change? Good morning, madame. My name is Wakefield. I'm looking for a former patient of this institution. The rumbling. She doesn't seem to have noticed me. Have you been living here long? Oh no, mouse. Mouse, come back. Ah! What's happening? Oh, it just took a minute. Interesting, so when I download it and play it on my computer, it seems a little more finicky than online. Madame, if I may persist, have you been living here for long? Rumbling. Looking for a former patient of this hospital. You may have met him? An eyeless gaze. Oh gosh. I'm looking for a man called Alexandre Dupré. I'm looking for a man you may have met. His name is Alexandre. What a strong reaction upon hearing Mr. Dupré's name. She must have at least met him. How can I get her to talk to me? Let me talk to the doctor. Good morning. I am a psychiatrist, Dr. Wakefield. Quite an impressive institution you have here. Can I ask for your assistance? I'm looking for a former patient of this institution. His name is Dupré. I'm sorry, sir, but I've never heard that name before. Maybe I could ask one of your senior colleagues. Oh, maybe one of your senior colleagues could know something about this former patient. Well, you could ask Miss Riskwell in the entrance hall. She's been here for years. Maybe for too long. You know, we caretakers live here with the patients, and we are not allowed to leave the asylum's premises. This life can get to you if you don't take proper care. I try to keep as much distance as possible from the lunatics. This asylum is quite big, but I can't help noticing there aren't many patients around. Well, apart from the isolation ward, it is true that there are not many patients at the present time. But there are even less of us caretakers now. We are only 3 for the whole hospital. For what I've been told, in the old times the income was enough to provide for everything we needed. A complete staff, proper accommodation for the patients, and the best doctors. But as newer, bigger regional asylums were built, the Crown's support was gradually withdrawn from East Hill. Soon everyone started leaving, and this is what remains. This patient seems to have been deeply unsettled by my question. What condition does she suffer from? Miss Kone, you mean? She's been here for a long time, even before I arrived. She has some kind of nervous condition, but the doctors have given up on discovering its cause. She also seems obsessed with certain subjects, such as ancient culture. Okay, so we should find something ancient culture. Leave you with your work. Well, thank you. In any case, I will leave you with your piece. So, ancient history something. There is a thin piece of metal holding the window open. The room is dark now. I can see through the false mirror. There's a man on the other side, heavily restrained and desperately trying to free himself. He has an expression of unbearable horror on his face. Oh, so this is oh, interesting. A glass jar full of transparent liquid that may or may not be water. There's a coin resting at the bottom. Coin. Water jar is full of water. Oh dear. Okay, so there's some shit going down here. I don't know about you, but I'm getting that impression. Right, let's go to this other building. I love this red color. This looks great. Oh, let's talk to this dude. Good morning. Ah yes, a lovely morning. Sunlight is quite fascinating character. I beg your pardon? The light makes everything look different. You see, light touches things, soaks into them, and changes their nature. It makes them shimmer, or makes them die. Do you live here in the hospital? I do indeed. My family is a generous benefactor to East Hill. They had me committed, but I don't blame them. They are just incapable of appreciating my art, or any art for that matter. They mistake it for insanity. What are you drawing? I am not just drawing, my friend. I am trying to feel the light, to translate its power to the surface of the paper. Those animals don't like it, though. They don't want me to succeed, so they take me away. They take my drawings, and they study them, and they laugh, because my eyes can see the light, and theirs are blind. But someday everyone will understand. Who are they, the ones who take your art away? Ha! Those foolish caretakers. They hide behind a big mirror, where they think themselves safe, and they look at me. They observe me. They even take notes. Where are your drawings? Let's keep on the drawing subject. I suspect they are somewhere in the archives, since I've seen confiscated items taken there before. You seem different from the rest. Can I trust you? I've been trying to sneak in for days now, but Miss Riswell keeps a tight guard on the door. I even stole the key from one of those guards. You're a doctor. Surely you could gain entry. If you would recover my drawings, I would be so grateful. Here, take the key with you. Oh, thank you. My name is Dr. Wakefield. I'm looking for a man who lived here some time ago. Would you happen to know one Alexander Dupré? Alexander? Why'd they change his name? The name does not ring a bell. I have not been here long, though. You should ask the other patients. They may be able to help you. Some have been here for many years. Or you could ask one of the others, the brutes who keep us here. I must go. Have a nice day. A few cardboard sheets on the bench. It shows a perfectly symmetrical black design in ink. Please do not touch them. Oh, I bet they're the what are they called? No. I wonder if they're Rorschach tests. Yeah, Rorschach.